Well, we're about to start this matchup.
I have got goosebumps about this.
Look who's here.
What is this competitor doing out here?
Well, anything they want.
Taking their time, surveying the situation, and looks to be headed towards us.
Make way, Saxton. Clear out some space for this superstar.
I wasn't expecting company.
Hopefully here to take your job.
As nice as that would be, Cole, I'd imagine this superstar is out here to play mind games.
I wonder if they're going to get involved. The referee better keep a close eye on this superstar here.
Look, I, for one, do not trust the presence of this superstar at ringside.
That's development, as we just saw. It looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And he counters. Oh, ouch. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
To transition into a waistlock. Rotating out of that to apply a chinlock now.
Able to make a move. Crisp arm drag. Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Peter Maivia's cage might be a bit rattled.
Aggressive shove there. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Watch out!
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Working the midsection there.
And that holds Peter Maivia back.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, and Hot Rod fights back.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Can he put it away? He forces a break before the count of two.
He could make much of that pin attempt. Looking for a scoop slam. No, it slips behind. Inverted DDT. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Toss down. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, stomping away.
Roddy Piper's become relentless.
And I think Piper has more in store.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. And he very quickly changes. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Gets the shoulder up after one. Not yet. Wicked shot.
Maivia with a plan in mind.
Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down!
we had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary. No doubt one of the biggest and baddest to ever do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Mr. Fuji from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds,
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
true giant among giants.
Yeah, we've seen Yoko treat even the biggest superstars like ragdolls.
As much as you fear Yokozuna, you also have to respect him. One of the greatest brawlers in history. Here comes Terry Funk.
And his opponent from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk, ready to brawl on the grandest stage of them all.
Already multiple WrestleMania wins for Funk. He even won the first ever dumpster match in WrestleMania history.
Oh, I have a feeling the Funker's going to make even more WrestleMania history here tonight.
He's got to be prepared to battle the boss of one of sports entertainment's most prolific dynasties.
And you've got to wonder if any members of the Bloodline will be at the service of Yokozuna tonight.
Astonishment setting in as we look at the 550-pound Yokozuna. Beware, the invasion is underway.
The mere presence of Yokozuna is a stress test of the foundation of WWE. What girth! This is a mammoth individual.
When the bell rings, it serves as a siren to signify the launch of Yokozuna's sinister attack.
But just look at the barbed wire scars all over Terry Funk's body. They tell a story. There's a whole different level of toughness at play when you're dealing with the Funker.
Yeah, when it comes to Funk, he's not here to do anything fancy or have fun. He's here to win, and he'll deliver and endure as painful a beating as he has to in order to do so.
Draped across the top rope.
Whoa, clubbing forearm.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match? Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Oh, put the brakes on Funk.
chair.
Uh-oh, bang! Crucial counter there.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Everything he can do to create space here. That's what they call me, the hot shot. He'll make his way to the ring. You know, Corey, for a man his size, Yokozuna's speed and agility usually catches anyone he faces off guard.
Yeah, Cole, that's a massive advantage for him to have. No matter how many times we see him in action, Yokozuna always manages to surprise us with his athleticism.
So ruthless.
He goes for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Oh, God. And look at this now. Yes, a clip.
Buys the right to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Drop.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Back and forth trading reversals.
He's looking to do some serious harm.
Piercing the throat.
Punk showing no answer for this attack.
This is what Yokozuna does, catching you off guard with his impressive athleticism and agility. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Unloads with the boot. Terry Funk. Pile driver. Oof. Oh, Yokozuna counters. Clothesline. Off with their head. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Good defense there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Sky high.
Could be the end for Yokozuna.
Going for the cover. Amazing.
Tremendous power from Yokozuna on that kick out. The big man is clearly far from done.
A new strategy is needed right about now. If that couldn't end things, he has to be suffering here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Being carried around now. Yokozuna has the shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna. Knee right to the gut.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone that desire the strength and the will it takes to compete at this level. The clubbing forearm. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Dropping the leg. No way! Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Put the brakes on Funk.
Putting focus on the arm here.
Wards that off. What a response!
It delivers the Hangman's neckbreaker.
Middle-aged and crazy, looking to put this one away with the spinning toe-hold submission.
How much longer can he endure this submission?
And there's really nowhere for him.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around. Funk gets it done.
Here's your
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a countout.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
One of the greatest women wrestlers in history, where she finally belongs.
Nakano revolutionized women's wrestling during her heyday, but never competed at WrestleMania back then. Now she is ready to showcase all her skills on the grandest stage of them all.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Shotzi is so proud of her unorthodox style. She won't change for anyone.
Well, anyone who tries to change Shotzi better be ready to face down a tank. Yeah, I said it, a tank.
This terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano on full display as this match officially gets underway.
I'm already freaked out from all the way over here on commentary, so I can only imagine how it must be to be standing across the ring from Nakano. Even if you take away the makeup or the hair, that's still one heck of a competitor with very little regard for her opponent's well-being.
Yeah, you mess with the Bull, well, we all know the rest.
And Shotzi is clearly fired up in the other corner of the ring. She's ready to go, always ready to put her body on the line.
Some call it tenacity, some call it insanity. With Shotzi, I think it's a healthy mix of both. All tied up now.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Wow. Oh! Oh, nasty knee.
Ripped in the hard way. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Oh! Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Gets lifted into position. Right to the throat. Corey, any ideas on taking on a superstar as reckless as Shotzi?
Of course, Cole. Just let Shotzi be reckless. Eventually, she'll put herself in harm's way, and then you can pick the bones.
Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Yeah, this is Shotzi's reckless style. Once again, from the heavens, big body splash from the top.
There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Shotzi holds her off. This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out before three.
No celebrations yet. From the top. She went airborne and missed.
Ooh, brutal body shot. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
A quick reversal from her. And a massive leg drop. Shotzi could be out. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner.
Another victory in the books for Bull Nakano.
This is just what Bull Nakano does. Dominates and steamrolls through the competition. She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Blair Davenport, a very sinister mind and amazing in-ring skills.
Now, Michael, a truly merciless competitor who's out to hurt anyone who stands across from her.
Well, if that's what it takes, then so be it.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless. Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
That's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion. Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
We have the bell, and Michelle McCool is looking to make an example out of her opponent to show that no one is on her level.
Well, Michelle McCool is a phenomenal competitor and a brilliant strategist. She should be chastised for telling the truth.
That's not completely accurate, Corey. I was a fan of Michelle's back in the day, but she takes things a bit too far. Just one heartless tactic after the next.
But we have to turn our attention to Blair Davenport, who competed all over the world before finally setting her sights on WWE domination. She's not just here to take over the women's division, she wants to strike fear in the heart of anyone foolish enough to challenge her.
According to Davenport, she has the wicked willingness to do whatever it takes to accomplish those goals. But in my opinion, all of this just makes her the scourge of the women's division.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Before the refs count.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Locking up with one another.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Potentially looking to end this with a Falcon arrow.
Follows up, shoulders down. Two, forces the shoulder up after two.
So close. That could have been it. Michelle timed that just right.
Here's the pin. Will Davenport kick out? Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Able to make Davenport. Oh, jarring knee delivered. Blair on the cusp of ending it.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Davenport way up high.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lions from the top.
And an answer from her.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
These two showing how well they know each other. Oh, sit-out slam.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. She throws her back in. Oh, God. Targeted stop to the arm. Oh, stop right to the hand. Maybe no, maybe no. And a kick out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She's able to fight the cool off. What a display of strength here.
It's a left-hook driver. Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Michelle McCool is done.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Dishing out a suplex.
She's got a tag for the count. She might end it here.
That's it. Blair got it done.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
Another big win for Blair Davenport.
The dark intensity inside Blair Davenport guided her straight to victory tonight.
What an ovation.
Justice is about to be served.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, over 300 pounds, but somehow even larger than life on the grandest stage of them all.
Superstar of this magnitude and dominance just belongs at the showcase of the Immortals.
You never want to cross Sid Justice, but especially not when the lights are brightest.
Feeds off the energy of the crowd, somehow even more intense here.
And his opponent from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
Tito is one of only 2 men to compete in the first 8 WrestleManias. It's always a big event when Santana competes.
This match is officially underway, and just look at Tito Santana. He's not just ready to compete, he's ready to win.
I'd usually say you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole, but when it comes to Tito Santana, we're talking about a superstar who's basically synonymous with winning. He's like a magnet for success and championships.
Yeah, Tito has set a high standard for himself in this business, and time after time, he manages to live up to that standard.
But just look across the ring and you'll see a man that doesn't plan to be here for a long time, but does plan to have a good time.
Yeah, and Sid's idea of a good time is delivering an insane level of brutality onto his opponent.
Sharp knee. Producing a trampling.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Got the leg snare.
Gotta find a way out of the death lock. And there it was.
Oh, man.
Collar elbow tie. passes through and wrist lock applied.
Hurting the shoulder.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Sid.
The waist lock, holding on tight.
Escapes and establishes a waist lock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Switching into the side headlock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
What an he might actually get the win here.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Big forearm.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And he's going to the top.
Ripped in the hard way.
He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Sid's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Returning to the ring now.
Bad landing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
To find a way out of this.
Oh, man, right to the end of the cover.
Barely kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Tito eludes that.
Brutal club.
The windup. And the pitch. Uppercut. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Sleeper hold, cinched it.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And Tito. This could be the end of the night for Sid. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Being placed in the corner here.
And the knee.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Kick to the body. Head trapped. Up and down with a pile driver.
Following it up with the cover.
And the count stopped short of two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Dodges away.
Flowing blood. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Way
somehow, someway escapes defeat. Still alive.
That was a golden opportunity to end things.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. It's do or die for Santana.
2. There it is. Sit as you were.
Here is your winner.
A somewhat shocking loss for Tito Santana.
Yeah, looks like Sid's mind games paid off tonight.
Well, that and sheer intensity of this 6'9" psychopath.
The submission magician is here.
Is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Divas champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
There aren't too many people walking the earth who wouldn't be shaken by the lights and fanfare of WrestleMania. But to Shayna Baszler, there's no effect. This is just another night at the office.
How she approaches every opponent with the same aggression, no matter the stage. Listen, she took Becky Lynch to the limit. In her WrestleMania debut, she defended the tag team title successfully a year later. How do you stop the submission magician on the grand stage of WrestleMania?
The Black Widow has arrived.
And her opponents, first from Los Angeles, California,
Victoria making her return to WrestleMania, where she successfully defended her title before.
She also handed out a WrestleMania haircut. Hopefully she left her clippers at home tonight.
A dancer, a manager, a certified superstar. She's done it all.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacey Keebler.
Recognized all over the world, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Stacey helped define her era of women's competition. A truly deserving WWE Hall of Famer.
Keebler's been constantly underestimated throughout her entire career.
Stacey has proven she has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to. A classic triple threat match now underway. No telling how this is going to go.
Temporary alliances, sneak attacks, and all-out brawl. Place your bets now, gentlemen. Anything and everything is on the table.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, double boots. Double DDT. A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
What kind of headspace do you need to be in to succeed in a triple threat match?
A very focused one, Michael. There's no room for distractions.
I'll second that. Focus is the only way to navigate this chaos.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Turns that way.
Double underhook. Sit up. She fights her way out of the elbow.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, come on, attacking the face. This is uncalled for.
Face gouge. Oh, God. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch. Oof.
This superstar flexing their vicious side. She's produced a sledgehammer. She goes for the cover.
And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Look at this assault.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ankle lock.
An agonized.
The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is.
Victoria setting her opponent up into the... No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury. Fireman's carry. Spider's web. Straight into the pin. Two. Powers through after two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Victoria anticipated that one.
Counters.
She turns that attack away.
Mounted palm strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice.
Makes the cover. She powers out immediately there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Victoria trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
Oh!
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Is that what it takes to beat Stacy? Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Driven down. Stepped on them. What disrespect. And Baszler had it scouted. Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then popping them.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog.
Oh my goodness.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Knee right on target.
Oh man, by the hair. Hair whip. Her endurance is really being tested now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Ah, what a shot. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Oh, here we go. Oh, submission.
Able to slip out of that one.
Pulling up to the turnbuckle here.
Victoria on the top.
Locked them up.
Pow! Ooh, got clipped on a thrown kendo stick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Ooh!
She's totally unprotected.
Delivering the suplex.
Turning it into a pin for the win. She gets the shoulder up.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it? The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem.
Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Kirifuda driver.
Oh, Kirifuda driver.
Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Fighting her way out.
How did she break that hold?
Spectacular.
Baszler's been compromised.
What a suplex.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing a bladder. Here I am without it.
Way too
Diving moonsault.
Shayna Baszler's defenses being whittled down.
And the victory here tonight.
Here's your winner, Victoria.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right. Hits me, hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Now this is exactly the kind of big-time entrance this team deserves.
The tens of thousands of fans in attendance from all over the world, all about to speak in concert with the New Age Outlaws.
Doesn't get any better for the New Age Outlaws at the showcase of the Immortals.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
And I'll tell you, he's been itching to get his hands on him here tonight.
Of course he has, Michael. These guys despise each other. They want nothing more in life than to tear each other limb from limb.
One of the most bombastic and obnoxious tag.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
A power bomb.
Exclamation point.
Return fire from the Undertaker. Undertaker gets reversed. Boom.
As will set up in the corner of the ring. One more big blow there.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Firm control.
Wicked kick to the face.
Tag was made.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
With the counter.
Goes into the corner.
There's the tag.
Oh, right to the body. The communication between these two is evident by that move. He connects with a counter.
To the stomach. Setting it up. Boom!
Tag was made.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
And now Billy Gunn experiencing what it's like to get cut down.
Yeah, as the big red monster decided to dole out some damaging punishment right there.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple. From the top. Oh, man.
He might put him away here. Oh, he kicked out.
He really thought that was it.
Placed him in the corner here.
Saxton.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough? Shoulders up.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Billy interrupts the attack. Buster! His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Ooh. Making his way to the top here.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to incoming.
Guys, I think he goes for the cover. He comes to the rescue for his team. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Dangerous situation. Able to use their boot to free themselves.
Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective.
Kick to the body and twisting around into a neck breaker.
Coming in off the tag.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom! What a right.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
What a press slam. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Right across the chest.
The dead man lining up.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, axe handle.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
And he just got caught good once again.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And into the corner he goes.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Escape and a takedown.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And he was ready for Undertaker. What a counter. Ooh. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat. Sent into the corner.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in store for their opponent?
Fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo.
Ah, Billy Gunn. For the one only. And cover now for the match. Oh, this is going to be pretty. For the famous
The Undertaker in a bad way.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
It does not not get much tougher than The Undertaker, and a kick out there is the greatest proof we have seen in this match.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And here is Kane in off the tag. Bang!
Tag is made.
Oh, golly, devastating teamwork. The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver.
Oh, my God! Into the pin. Counters to gain the advantage.
Thunderous power slam for the win.
Man, this place is jumping. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Billy Gunn just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Tag. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
And Billy Gunn's shoulders are down. This could do it.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Kane leads the way en route to victory here tonight.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Who's ready to dance with the dog?
Me.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog.
One of the most electrifying and charismatic superstars of all time on the grandest stage of them all.
Well, it might be the only location big enough to contain JYD's aura.
Dog's off the leash, one WrestleMania-size thump incoming.
JYD once again ready to tear through the competition.
Or bites, or slam, or headbutt, whatever it takes.
Will be fun to watch regardless. Rattlesnake.
Listen to this place called the WWE Universe. Sounds ready for a brawl.
And his opponents, first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
6'4", 350 pounds of rage.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
The Samoan Bulldozer looks ready to unleash brutality on the grandest stage of them all.
We've seen that brutality taken out on the likes of Batista. You got to believe that trend's going to continue tonight.
I don't think there's anyone that is quite as intimidating as Umaga is.
I gotta agree with you, Cole. Umaga has provided absolutely unmatched brutality in WWE.
Taking over the world of social media.
Now focused on WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, this WrestleMania has gone viral.
If it means he goes to another table, I'm all for it.
Oh, don't be jealous of his social media numbers, Cole. What KSI does tonight will grow those numbers even further. Live stream of this?
It's every superstar for themselves tonight as fatal four-way rules are in effect here. Competitors set for action with Junkyard Dog, Steve Austin, Umaga, KSI.
I expect this fatal four-way is going to devolve into chaos pretty quickly. I hope all four superstars are prepared.
Corey, when it's four superstars in the ring, nice takedown. Stack them up. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Woo-wee.
So much force there. What a punch. And he is directed into the corner.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And Junkyard Dog fending him off.
Delivers the snap, Mayor.
Fist drop! Man.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch! KSI experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Junkyard Dog held nothing back on that attack. Boom, right across the small of the back. Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Wicked clothesline.
Works up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Don't go, Steve Austin.
Drops the elbow. He's got him down. This could be it.
And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. KSI is about to be kept down permanently.
Austin.
Got him a stun. Will that keep KSI grounded?
Bringing up the pin count there. And now we have Junkyard Dog. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Tag with a punch. Blocked off in the corner. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Turned it around with a reversal. Stiff headbutt. What's he about to do? DDT.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Going for the cover. Umaga shoulders her down. And he stops the count. And then back to Austin.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Looks like that really. JYD, look at this.
JYD can end this now.
Cover. Stopping the pin.
Oh! Jarring punch.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Double Russian leg sweep.
Uh-oh.
Full reversal catches KSI.
Stone Cold with the fast press. Ruthless press.
And here's Austin looking to end it right now. Stops the pin.
You know what's happening. Austin with
Star.
Will that keep KSI grounded? I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Punch connects.
Not a good spot to be in. Straight attack with the cover.
This might be it.
And then we have KSI.
Grabbing something out of their trunk. Turn their lights out for good.
Their opponent ducks out of the way.
Got him in the corner now. In Junkyard Dog's clutches.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Punch across the cheek.
Dodge is out of the way. Arm wringer.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Turns that in his favor. Caught in a bad spot. Down. Dropping the elbow.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
Into the top lock and debilitating counter there.
He's making his move.
For the win. Intercepts the pin attempt. But meanwhile, Austin.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Look at this strength.
Big power slam. JYD can end this now.
Oh, man.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Oh, face. KSI has the shoulders down. For the win. The pin. Locking the pin there. And now it's Junkyard Dog. Bang!
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast. The Russian leg sweep. JYD beat him with a punch. Taking a big hit with that hammer. JYD, look at this. Look at it go with the thumb.
JYD can end this now.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold.
Cover. Oh, come on. What a
See this one.
And now we have Junkyard Dog.
position. From the top rope.
Oh, Samoan splash.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
Punch. Here it comes.
Oh, Samoan
Shoulders down. Might put him away right now.
bring out.
Austin with cold stunning. Austin got all of it. Oh, man. Shucking the step.
Could it be? KSI is covered. And now we have Junkyard Dog.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And now Austin ragdolled to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, what a chancery. And Umaga wants more out of his opponent.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, he scattered that one to the throat.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Headbutt. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out. There is blood in the water.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Short jab. Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Beautiful hip toss.
And Austin on wobbling legs as he's absorbed so much in this fight.
Austin being tested in a way he rarely has over the course of his career.
Gets caught with a punch. Specifically targeting the leg. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Headbutt to the gut. And Junkyard Dog got turned around there. Ooh. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Catches the leg. Turns out.
Here it comes. Samoan spike. Will that keep the round snake down?
And then we have KSI. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Up across the shoulder.
Samoan driver. Umaga can clinch this one here. He did not want things to end this way. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Ooh! So cold! Stop! Power slam!
There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press.
Going in for the win here.
Got him! And he wins the Fatal 4-Way!
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After a memorable Fatal 4-Way, here is our winner.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds,
WrestleMania is where Batista gets what he wants.
Who could forget Batista's victory over Triple H for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 21.
Unmatched power and intensity about to be unleashed on the grandest stage of them all. The animal is here to take what he wants.
Yeah, he gets his way in the ring and in Hollywood.
Built for greatness wherever he goes.
Batista's responsible for so many iconic matches and battles.
And I feel like we could be in store for another iconic match here tonight.
And it looks like the animal is about to be unleashed. Batista is ready to get this thing rolling.
Brute strength, inhuman power. Batista has it all in spades. But something that often is overlooked is his in-ring smarts. He's a strategist, and that only makes him more dangerous.
You have a point, Byron. Batista sat under the learning tree of some of this industry's most brilliant minds, and he in turn became a brilliant mind himself.
But unfortunately, Brock looks like he's just here to have a little fun. And by fun, I mean tearing a grown man apart.
Yeah, like it or not, Brock is as cruel as he is unstoppable inside the ring. He has turned himself into a living weapon and won't hesitate to use his full power at his opponent's expense.
Some call it savage, but Brock is here to cause destruction. Winning? Well, that's just a bonus. Bam!
Turn things around to the waistlock from behind.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Slips out with the count and able to apply the hammerlock. And he kicks out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock.
Oh, man.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Back into the ring now. Solid punch.
Oh, right to the gut. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Brock Lesnar's abilities speak for themselves at this point. What do you think his best path to victory is tonight?
Whatever the hell he wants, Cole. Lesnar is unmatched on the roster. As long as he doesn't completely write the other guy off, this one's more or less in the bag. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Nice escape.
Oh, Lesnar, wow! It's a German!
Are we keeping track?
Oh, plenty with these knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Ooh, strikes with the back elbow. And Brock just might have been shaken with that attack.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an
Flying.
big elbow drop.
It could be all over. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Oh, timely counter by Lesnar.
Catches a punch.
Oh, look out. It's up. Here we go. Time to look out some.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever bomb.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. This could be it, Corey.
That could be Kurt, and staying with it, into the cover.
There's 2. What in the world?
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call out there for Lesnar? Has it just angered the beast more?
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver.
To the arm.
Wicked clothesline.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Anticipated that. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Turns it around. Connects. Saw it coming.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Ripped in the hard way. Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City.
Suplex City. Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Brock Lesnar, what power!
F5! Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned.
And he has answers for Batista.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
The beast incarnate is on the loose.
Brock just doing whatever he wants at this point. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Kimura lock applied.
Trying to tap it. Has won this match. Huge congratulations are in store. Well, I take my congratulations away. You won the match, and you got to punish your opponent even more afterwards.
Was to vanquish all hope of a rematch. Wants to end this issue once and for all, right before our very eyes, and the heavy lumber will help do it.
But this is insane, okay? Just enjoy your victory. Why take it this far?
Oh, and now through a table.